Hi everybody, it's Amazing Zane here, and today we're going to be reviewing a LEGO City set from 2020, set 60257, the service station with 354 pieces. First thing we'll look at is the builds related to the service station itself, starting with this small octan sign, which is, I think it's a little small, but I do at least like how you have the sign on both sides this time, which is pretty nice to see. And the other build is this little gas thing with some I guess covering for the cars. I don't really like how the gas pumps are on both sides, but I do like the build, but I wish that that one of them was rotated around to the other side, like what's on the screen right now. And on the back, there's a little tool rack with a bucket and broom for washing the car, which is nice inclusion, but it's not really. It seems kind of out of place compared with everything else at the set. And here's the other set with the main building, which has an electrical charging station. I like how it's they use the Octan. They use the Octan logo in a couple different colors, and you can take this string and attach it to the back of this car, which is a pretty nice play feature, and I like the Octan sign on the roof. You got this door on the corner, which opens into a small interior. They got a soccer game on the TV, coffee machine, and a computer screen with a keyboard that's printed on a barely visible on a dark gray tile. Hot dog. I do wish there kind of was like an interior, like a wall, not an interior, a wall back here. Maybe you could have like a shelf or something. But I like the TV sticker, and there's also some solar panels for the electrical charging station, which is a nice inclusion in my opinion. The first of two vehicles included in this set is this electric car, which I think is a pretty good design. They make you put these stickers on to do the lining of the car, but I don't really like it when LEGO makes you fill out patterns like this with stickers, just because it becomes really problematic and annoying when the pattern doesn't line up like here. But I like the design for the front of the car. It looks like a pretty unique design, and around the back as well, especially with this bumper. The roof opens up to seat one minifigure, and you got a couple places back there for this phone and this Chihuahua design, both of which we'll look at in more detail with the minifigures. The second vehicle in the set is this VW camper van, and I like how they have the boomerang piece on there for the V. There's a couple surfboards on the roof, and this door here, which opens up to reveal the interior. In the back, it doesn't really seem like a super comfortable place to be, but I like how you got a little fridge and a kitchenette area with a pan, and that thing that just fell out was this little orange soda can, which is pretty nice to see. I like that. And the center cab area in the front just has space for one driver, and you can fit two minifigures. You can fit one in the back here, like this. You got to raise their arm up a lot though because of the kitchenette, and you can fit the second person in there, which is pretty cool. I like the design of this camper van as well as the other car we looked at. So now let's take a look at the minifigures. The first two minifigures are this female customer and the gas station attendant, and the Chihuahua in the middle, which I like the design for this Chihuahua. I think it's a pretty cute mold, and it accurately captures the appearance of the dog. And the customer also has a phone print, which has been used. It had been used in other sets before, but it's still nice to have a phone print that's not just the 1x2 light gray tile with the blue screen, because that's kind of outdated for me. And this was my first time getting the Karen hair in a set, and I think Lego captured it pretty well, but there's a lot of times where it doesn't fit, and this guy looks pretty good. My only thing I don't like about it is I wish that the pants were the same color as the torso. But here is the characters from the back, and and the customer also has an alternate face. Everyone in the set has an alternate face except for this guy, but like the back printing on this guy, but the back printing on this minifigure is pretty plain. And here are the other two minifigures, which are probably the owners of the camper van. And I like the Hawaiian shirt print of this guy here, and I also liked getting both of these hair pieces in this color, because I don't think I had a lot of these hair pieces, period, so it was cool to have. And I also like how they got the surfboards in their respective colors. That's pretty fun to see. And again, I like the Hawaiian shirt back printing for this guy. And here's the other face for the female tourist and for this guy here. Again, I'm not really... the back printing on this character seems kind of plain, but I still feel like both of these minifigures are pretty nice for what you get in the actual set. So that wraps up my view of the Service Station set from 2020. I feel like it's a pretty good set for its size, and I think I ended up getting it to see if it could replace the one from 2016, which I plan to review soon, but I am still missing a few pieces. And I gotta say, it does not live up to this one. Most I know that's just because of its size, but if you try to display them together, something about it does not work, and that's kind of disappointing. But I still think the set is pretty good, and I especially love the vehicles you get. I've used them in a couple of brick films in the past, and I do think the design for the pumps here is pretty good. I just wish that they were on alternating sides. But overall, I feel like it's a really good set, and thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again soon. Peace!